few names come to my mind. And today one of them is our guest. She has anchored for over 30 international events across 15 countries. She has been a VJ for a very famous TV show called Bollywood Gaga. She has also been a voiceover artist for some major corporate films. What inspires me about her is a success story, from financial crisis to being one of the most expensive MCs in India. If you give her a mic, you can listen to her all day long. Let's welcome the beautiful, charming and humble Divya Vithalani.
Good evening, namaste, namaskar, and a very warm welcome to each one of you as we want you to completely sit back, relax and enjoy. Let me introduce myself. My name is Divya. I'm going to be your host for this celebration.
Divya,
Yeah.
I want you to think of somebody whom you love a lot in your life, somebody who's dear to you. We all have certain people in our life.
Yeah.
Right?
So are you going to like look into my eyes, reach my heart? Is it something like that?
No, you're wearing your sunglasses, so I
Talk.
can't.
Okay, so this goes off.
You can wear
Are
it
we
out.
ready?
You can wear it.
Yeah, it looks good. Okay.
It looks good.
Okay.
So, Divya, imagine that person is standing in front of you right here, right now. Is there any way I can know what person you're thinking of?
You knowing about it? No, because it's in my mind right now.
And it's somebody who's in your life, right?
Yeah.
Some relative, maybe some friend, I
Yeah.
don't know, right? Now, imagine this person is standing right in front of you here,
Yeah.
okay? Call this person's out loud in your mind, not in your mouth, in your mind, loudly in your mind. Imagine you're writing this person's name pretty big in the air, in your mind.
So the
okay?
name is the name that I call, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Imagine this person's name right here, pretty big in the air. Visualize it's there, it's dangling in the air. Can you visualize that?
Yes.
All right, keep thinking. Okay. Think it's done. You're thinking of that person, right?
Yes.
Look back. Look right there.
Whoa! Oh, okay, I can't use the word, but it's called. That is the name of my mother. Okay, this is crazy. I have goosebumps right now. I really don't believe. Like there's some superpower. That's the name of my mother.
Surya.
Okay, for once I'm speechless. Wow.
Thank you. And is there any way I could have...
I want to give you a nice hug for this, not just... Wow. That's the name of my mother. She's someone I love the most, and
The one
wow. And
who has supported you throughout your career,
yes,
right?
this is crazy. This is just so crazy. Like, I really don't know. I mean, this is wow. I don't want to know how you did it scientifically. I don't want to analyze, but it's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How did you literally grow from scratch to being one of the most successful MCs in India? Because there was nobody to guide you at that time.
So basically life teaches you, right? And especially when every single show is that one show that you want to go and give your best, you will do everything for it. You will do your homework, probably you'll try to look at a lot of them and learn. Like for me, my idol has always been Ellen DeGeneres. There is so much to learn from her, especially when it comes to her sense of humor. So from scratch to what I've learned today, I still think is a learning journey which will always continue. And every show teaches you something. There's so much to fine tune, there's so much to improve on. So there's still a long way to go. The day you realize you're done, you're the biggest person on earth, you know everything, you learnt it all, remember you're saturated, and if you're saturated, you're out of the market. So I think we're still nervous before every single show. Preparation of course is done, but you're nervous, there are butterflies before you get onto stage, and once you're on that stage, once the mic's there, the audience is connected to you, that's a high, that's the best high.
You know, I was always fascinated about time travel. So I've been reading these science journals and Stephen Hawking's.
Wow.
And all those things, and it quite fascinates me actually, time and space. Quite interestingly, I have something from the future.
Wow.
But it belongs to you. Shall I show you what it is?
Yes. You know, I'm put on my glasses and everything by now because your first one's left me like. So I'm going to watch everything.
So you're going to watch it more carefully.
Yes, I'm more careful now.
That makes me a little nervous. So I have in my wallet a playing card.
Okay.
Strangely, this is from the future. You're getting to see something from the future which belongs to you.
I'm excited.
All
Come
right?
on.
And I'll leave this card here for now.
You're an illusionist itself, right? You're not an astrologer, no, right?
No.
Okay.
Astrologers don't do time travel. Okay. So I have here a red-backed playing cards. Okay. And as you can see, all the cards are different. Now, Divya, I'm going to actually dribble the cards. Wherever you feel like, I want you to say stop.
Yeah. Stop.
Oops, okay. The 7 of diamonds. Now, put your signature across over there.
You mean my autograph?
Yes, your autograph. I'm sorry. Signature is not the right word here. That actually looks like an autograph.
Thank you. I'm just preparing.
All right. So we got her card signed. We're going to actually lose this card almost somewhere near the center, or I would say bottom, and give these cards a really good shuffle.
See, now I'm watching that very carefully.
Okay. So you could have actually chosen any card out of these cards, right?
Yeah.
But you chose the 7 of diamonds. Now, do you remember I told you about the thing in my
Pocket?
Yeah, in my wallet actually.
The future.
The future thing actually.
Yeah, the future card.
So if I actually open this wallet,
Yeah.
it is a blue-backed playing card.
Yeah.
Yes, this was the time actually. This was the moment it was from. Have a look.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
If I'm zapped this time, then it's all the best to me. And
If you scream, all the best to me.
if it's yeah. Okay, so I have my glasses on. I better get to see this right. And like, what are you?
And that's a blue-backed playing card, and these are all red-backed playing cards.
Okay, how on earth did you do this? You don't want to tell me, right? Give me like the biggest high five. You rock. I mean, woo!
And you can actually have a look at these cards. There is no
He's scaring the shit out of me now.
There is no other 7 of diamonds in this pack. You can have a look at them.
You know what? I'm going to actually like spread and see.
That's a 7 of hearts. It's not a 7 of diamonds.
And like he said, nowhere in the pack. Okay, I on a serious note need a drink now because what's happening? Wow. You know what?
Hope you enjoyed it.
This is all I have to say. It's amazing. You're fab.
You have represented India in Turkey and Israel. So, how was the experience?
Okay, before I really get into that, you're jealous, right?
I'm
Say
actually
you are.
jealous
Say you
because
are. Say you are.
I am. I
because
admit.
most of them are. I met the mayors of Israel when I was in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, and of course I met the mayor in Cappadocia and Antalya, where we went in terms of Turkey. So yes, I meet.
Are those places in those countries? Because I haven't even heard of those places.
So they're the most beautiful part of those countries. So one thing that I think I'm so blessed is to meet the best people. I mean, for me, inspiration is people I see who are successful in every industry. So I could meet actors, I could meet the biggest of corporate, CEOs.
You get to meet a handsome illusionist.
Yeah, we get inspired by everybody. Inspired literally by everybody. Okay. But the beauty is, that I've traveled as an MC to places that I would have not traveled otherwise. So we're talking about, of course, India on the level. So we're talking about exchanging the flow of passengers, and there's so much India has to offer. So much, so much, so much, so much, so much. I'm so proud every time I talk about it. And as an MC, remember, you can plan everything, and there could be changes just like that last minute.
Changes, yes.
And you need to be very, very in
Adaptive.
sync with the show and presence of your mind.
Divya, I want you to think of a simple shape or a drawing. So there are lots of simple shapes and drawings, but common drawing is a house. Please do not draw it.
Oh, not that mountain, sunrise,
Yes,
what we
yes,
learned,
yes.
no?
Something simple. There are so many simple shapes and drawings. It's your choice, whatever you feel like.
Okay.
So are you thinking of one?
Yes.
All right. So draw this shape or drawing which you're thinking of pretty clearly in here. Do not show it to the camera now.
Okay.
Draw it clearly because you're going to show it later to the camera.
Okay. And I keep the paper with me?
I'll let you know. And I'm not supposed to be seeing.
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. There are 4 steps which you're going to do. Place your hand on the drawing.
I'm going to do that. I'm just going to
Now,
place.
here I have blank cards, okay? And before I do anything, I want you to give me your autograph again. It's once in a lifetime opportunity. Let me take as many.
Now that you're taking autograph, I should also charge you for this. No.
You should charge for the photograph. Awesome. So you have signed this card. Let it dry. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to actually try and extract information from your mind. Just imagine the drawing is pretty big in front of your eyes, right here. Okay.
People tell that my eyes speak. It's easy for you.
Okay. People also say it's so difficult to read a lady's mind.
See, our minds keep changing. Okay, so that pattern that I drew, I don't know if it's going to be the same to the end. No.
It's a little difficult because you're having a scattered thought.
Okay, I stick onto it.
Yeah, which is difficult to. This is a little strange, actually. I got a very scattered image of whatever you're thinking.
Okay.
And I am having a feeling I might be wrong.
Listen, it's my job to make it difficult for you, okay? Because, come on, you're the best. So.
To me, I got a scattered image of what you saw. Is it not related to what you had drawn?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Okay, you know what? Let's try this. Look at me. Imagine whatever shape you have drawn, imagine from scattered position, it's actually shaping back to the actual position in your mind. Look at me, just keep looking at me. Visualize the shape, the structure of it, everything is back to form. You're visualizing it? You done?
Yes.
I think it's done. Yeah, I'm serious, it's done.
Yeah, I need proof.
Have a look.
Have a look.
At the card.
Should I turn it? Listen. Wow!
Can you show the drawing which you have drawn?
So you asked me for a pattern. Could be simple, but according to me, it's the most powerful emotion.
The heart or the love sign.
Wow. And after that scattered bit, here it is. Who are you?
You know what? This is something which I came up with quite a while ago, and this is the first time I'm actually shooting this on camera, and you're the first person to be witnessing this.
Isn't it the most powerful pattern in the world? There's nothing bigger than
Exactly.
love and super.
Love. peace.
This is amazing.
Thank you so much, Divya.
This is amazing. You know what? You make people fall in love with what you do, and this
Maybe
again.
that's the reason you.
That's the reason you got this right. That's the reason you got it right.
Subliminal suggestion. I was influencing you.
Wow, this is like.
I hope you enjoyed it. This is one of my
this
new
is going to be on my
creations.
mind for a very long time. Now tell me something. I'm going to take this as a souvenir and keep this very, very close.
You can.
Because this
is something which
will
you can show to
remind
people.
me of the magical moment that you made.
Thank you so much. Lots of clients book you repeatedly for years in a row. What's the mantra behind it?
As long as you're connected to your audience and they don't feel you're a star or you're someone they cannot connect with, I really don't think you have a great chemistry between the audience and you. And I think the ultimate result is how you gel along with them and the show comes up. So the stars are your audience. You make them feel good, and I think everybody needs a positive vibe as long as the energy is good. So I don't know how it works for everybody else, but yeah, I'm one of those MCs that my clients have told I have my cue cards with you know, highlighted markers on them for the only reason that homework is very, very important. You have to know your pointers, you have to have a backup just in case your mind's not working or you're just losing it somewhere, then you have your cue card. So homework is very important. I think it's just exactly how we did it in school and everywhere else. As long as you're prepared, you know anything that's thrown at you is the best.
Looking back at your whole journey actually, so in one word, how would you describe your journey?
Magical.
Oh.
Isn't it magical? Because you know, as an illusionist, you try and do things and then you realize that there's certain things in life that's just happening magically because there's somebody else who's playing the role of an illusionist.
True.
And I think whatever happens for the best. So when you realize this entire journey, if I hadn't fallen that down, I wouldn't have bounced back so hard. So I think the journey is magical. Wow. Imagine going through a world or a few minutes of what you call as de-stress. I think what today's world really requires is being fit here, then being fit externally. And I think today I went through a de-stress. Imagine, we all love getting into the world of magic, we all love getting into the world of illusion. But this, I totally call it as a de-stress entertaining factor, not just entertaining, but also touched my heart. What I enjoyed in the last few minutes was Akash taking me to a world of illusion. I don't want to get into analyzing anything what he did. I don't want to know the science behind it, because what really matters to me is how he drifted me to a world of illusion, to a world of magic, to a world of emotions. When I was just trying to imagine my mother, I thought might be he sees that expressions and emotions on my face and might write mama or mother. But him getting my mother's name was a rush of emotions that could lead to tears if it was continued a little more further. So that just speaks volumes about how his act is so customized, and I think it just touches you here. And I've always believed it, when it touches your heart, it leaves an impact forever. And that's what Akash has done to me in the last few minutes. A world of illusion. And I think the whole world needs it, Akash. The whole world needs a positive vibe. We all need to know that there is so much of love to be spread. There is so much of good vibe in this world that is required. And people like you, Akash, can do this. We need a lot more of you, and the world needs a lot more of you.
See, this is, I don't know, I feel a high tension.
You want to know about the women? Beautiful at both the countries.
That I wish I could, using magic, I could perhaps reach there and meet.
And mesmerize the beautiful ladies of Turkey and Israel.
Yes, women love magic, so I think we'll talk about it.
Women like magic when you turn stones into this. Oh, remember, okay, that's what women like.
That's an expensive magic, which I think I don't like to do magic to women.
That's what women like. Hey, get up!
What's
it's the
wrong,
shortest
guys?
interview ever.
No lunch for you guys, okay?
Shashikant's full day. We only have 2 hours.